Welcome back to Foodie Life Dan, Good Eats, Great Vibes. Today I'm at Kukje Supermarket. Did you know that Kukje opened a bakery right across the street? That's right, today is the grand opening of the Cafe Bakery. Well, actually the soft opening of the Cafe Bakery Kukje Supermarket, which is very popular Korean supermarket in Daly City. It's been here for a very long time, very well known. I'm sure you guys know where it is. They have coffee, they have different pastries. We're gonna go check out what's inside, right? Here is the main entrance. To the right is the bakery section. To the left is some place to sit. It's a bakery area. You got some tables, chairs, the garbage can, and so forth. So let's take a quick look at some of the bakery items at the middle sections, at the islands. Almond cookie. We have some choco cookies, walnut vanilla cookies, and on the side there are some other more pastries here. You can grab a little tray. Grab a tray and grab your pastry, but basically we have custard bread. I might try that. That's like an almond cookie. Red bean bread. But here's the glass area where there is choices. For example, the donuts, Anko donuts. There is the mocha donuts, chocolate croissant, which is all sold out. Butter croissants, might try that. Sweet potato croissants, cinnamon scone, matcha white chocolate scone, unfortunately sold out. Salt bread, that sounds interesting. Garlic bread. Cornbread, and then the counter is right ahead. They also have a bakery section. Matcha roll cake for $20. Vanilla roll cake. And because it's soft opening, not everything is available. But look at these. That look good. And there's like a section area where they probably have hot food or whatever. And here's some of the drink selection. You got Coca-Cola and other things. Water, coffee, and such. Popular items, usually.
I have a creme brulee donut, the beef croquette, the sausage buns, the strawberry croissant. They do come out.
Oh, so those are all sold out.
They're all sold out.
Dang. Okay.
Now we have about 3 bakeries making everything. So once we fully open, we're gonna be refilling the popular items throughout the day.
Gotcha. So for now, probably like, what should I get for now then?
So the red bean donut is very popular. The mocha donut, sweet potato croissant, and then this is really popular in Asia, right? Like a salt bread. Both of these, and they sell in the end of the day.
Okay, sure. So can I try, I guess, one of the, I'll do the Anko donut.
Okay.
And then, yeah, matcha mocha? Yeah, sure, why not? And then the salt bread like you recommended. Yeah. Thank you. We'll grab a custard bread. And what should I get, guys? There's white green peanut butter bread. 3-ring cake. Buttercream. Maybe what is this? Soboro. Sure, I'll try this. Soboro bread, we'll try this. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yep, I got the mocha donut, salt bread, donut thing. These are the items I got. Okay, trying out the bakery item. So these are little wrappers, so I can try them in a little bit. But this is the Soboro bread and the custard bread. Let's try the donuts first, because, you know. So apparently the Anko one is this one right here. That's the Anko donuts, which is a red bean, I believe. So it's spelled ANKO. It's a red bean for $4.50. Filled with sugar on the outside. So here's the bottom of it. Sugary, very popular according to the guy. Very tasty. The donut is really soft. It's not like a crispy donut. It's like a soft, fresh donut. The inside is filled with red bean pastries. A lot of red bean. A little bit more sweet than slightly, so it's pretty sweet. but a lot of red bean paste, and the outside is filled with sugar. So, and the donut. Obviously that makes it sweet. It's pretty heavy though. Let me take another bite. The donut texture is more chewy than like a fluffy donut. It's more like a chewy donut. That has quite subtlety to it. I say if you like red bean, this would be a pretty good choice. Okay, why don't we try the salt bread? And here's what it looks like. Some salt on top. I'm not sure if there's anything inside. There may not really be, but we'll try it. There's nothing inside, but it's actually really milky. A little bit of saltiness. And really creamy. It's very creamy feeling. Let me try to rip it for you. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of salt in it. And there's nothing. But one of the staff here said the salt bread is really popular in Asia. And I can see why. It's a really simple bread. Definitely not over salty. But it kind of brings out a nice subtleness. And there's like a slight crunchiness to the outside of the bread, and it's fresh, so I think it definitely enhances the flavor. So you get a little bit of sweet, you get a little bit of saltiness. Tastes pretty good. I kind of like this. Yeah, I like this a little bit better than the red bean donut. Here we are with the mocha donut. You got to be careful eating this because the top is dusted with a lot of chocolate dust. So then, which means that if you touch the top, your hands could be filled with chocolate. But I see inside there is a little bit of these mocha filling, probably. So like a chocolate mocha filling. But let's take a bite into it. This is quite unique. The top and bottom is kind of like a two different tops. It tastes the same. It is like a donut-ish. But the middle filling is like a cream, like a mocha cream. I like it. It's not very sweet, but you definitely have like the cream texture of the mocha. You have the dusted chocolate on top, which is mixed a little bit slightly bitterness. And then the donut itself is going to be like sweet donut, but it hasn't been filled with extreme sugar. So it's a really good bite. And the mocha custard or mocha cream is nice. Pretty good. Soporo bread is next. Here's the Soporo bread. Not sure what it is, but maybe it's just like the crunchy top. Alright, trying it now. I got it. So top is a little bit crunchy. There's like a peanut brittle-esque type of flavor. And then the bottom is just regular bread. So you get the sweetness from the peanut. It's pretty interesting, but it might be my least favorite. Even though I love peanut butter personally. It's kind of just bland. I mean, I kind of want it a little bit more than just plain bread and peanut on top. So this one's alright. Wasn't that unique. And this is the custard bread. I can already tell this one is quite soft and fluffy because when I tap into it, it's already soft. So let's try the custard and see if there's actually custard inside. Let's do a quick opening. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, there is a little bit of custard inside. It's not like the one that falls out. It's more of a dry custard type of feeling. We'll take a bite. Actually pretty good though. Not super sweet, which I appreciate. The custard is just the right amount. Not too little, not too much. The whole thing is filled with custard, which I like. It's not just like right in the middle where the sides don't have any mustard in it. So far, pretty good. Yeah, you see that? Custard goes all the way to the side.
I forgot to mention they also have some coffee and drinks menu shown on your screen right now.
Alright, so even though I couldn't eat it all, but let me give you a final review. Currently only soft opening, so they're only baking once per day, only in the very early morning because they only have 2 bakers right now. So if you come in early when they open at I think around 10 is when the freshest things come out and the most options. When you come here later, today I come here at about 2 p.m. 1 p.m. A lot of the items are already gone, unfortunately, because it is soft opening and there is quite hype around it. Gotta come early during opening hours. However, this is only the soft opening. When they do grand opening, there will be more options and more baking times, 2 or 3 times a day with fresh releases. But when the grand opening comes, I might come back again when the grand opening. and tell you guys try more items and give you a quick, better review. But for now, this is just a short review of the soft opening here at Kukje Bakery. Hope you enjoy the video, and come check it out. This bakery here has been long awaited. It's been in the working process in like 2 to 3 years, waiting for the Kukje Bakery to open, because supermarket here has been so popular, so famous, been a staple for the Korean community for so long, before H Mart even came here. Now it's finally here. It's here to stay. It's great to have more food options and more bakery options around the Bay Area. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. The foodie then out. Good eats, great vibes. Bye bye.